Hey Aquarius, welcome to your ex reading. This is your ex spread. So if you're not interested in your ex, this is not the reading for you. I have many readings on the channel there that you can go ahead and check out. I'll leave information about what decks of cards I use in the description box, okay guys? Along with how to contact me for personal readings. So, let's see. For Aquarius, your ex spread. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There's still passion and attraction to your ex here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like you need to raise your vibrations to joy, to love, in order to attract your ex towards you here. And you've got to be very light-hearted, flirt with them. Seems like you'll have to make the effort towards your ex in order to get them back if that's what you want here. So let's see. And like I said, all the information about what decks of cards I use will be in the description box. We have the Hanged Man here. So it seems like, you seem stuck on this relationship. It is waking you up, though, to different ways of thinking, different perspectives, higher knowledge here. This was a spiritual awakening with this connection. Seems like you can't let go at this moment. Like I said, to attract your ex, you need to be manifesting from joy. Knight of Wands, your ex seems to be in this Knight of Wands energy while you feel stuck. So they seem to be off doing something. They quickly exited your life, but they will return here. The Knight of Wands is somebody coming towards you very quickly. Oh, King of Cups here. So they do have feelings for you, but they're not going to speak up on it. I guess that's why you are the one who has to put in the effort and, extend your energy towards them, because the King of Cups will not speak up here. They can harbor a very deep love for you, but they won't say it. It's like new relationships are just about fun, if you like. But, the love seems to have remained with you. So they could have even moved on to somebody else, but their love is still with you. It was a very deep, loving connection here. Seven of Swords. Okay, so they won't speak up because they lied, deceived you, cheated on you, maybe here with the Seven of Swords. This has brought around them not having the confidence to say their feelings to you because, they feel like an idiot. They was the one in the Knight of Wands energy here. So they would be interested if you're the one doing the chasing. I'm not sure if you're going to be happy with that, especially if they're the ones who was deceptive in the relationship. But you've got to learn to look at this from a different point of view. Ten of Swords. Yeah, there was definite betrayal here. You felt extremely hurt with these Ten of Swords, right? 10 Swords put in your back, Aquarius. I get it. Very painful. Very destructive. It's like the Death card, the Ten of Swords. Tens are about endings of cycles. So you're no longer willing to be betrayed or treated that way. So I feel like you won't reach out either. But you've got to look at this differently. If you can't get over them and you feel like there's unfinished business between them, they're not going to reach out to you and you're not going to reach out to them. How's it going to get resolved? It's like you're hurting yourself by cutting off your nose to spite your face. Like, loving somebody so much, and I get it, they're doing it too. Judgment here. So yeah, they don't want to be judged by you, and you don't want to be judged by other people for taking back somebody who betrayed you in such a bad way. But it's going to happen here. This Judgment card is, when it's nearly getting to that point where you will be presented with this unfinished business to, either reconcile, get closure or something here. This is about a second chance or an opportunity to confront each other on this and speak to each other. speak to each other. Ace of Wands. So yeah, this is, look, the head's turned in this Ace of Wands. So maybe you both want it, but you're both not willing to take the step here. I mean, I get it. You was hurt, you was betrayed, and or maybe you're just a woman who feels like men should approach, or you're a man who feels like, oh, why should I always do the chasing, right? But if you love somebody and you're just going to let it fester in you rather than do something about it, and believe you me, I get this. I'm a Scorpio. I was just joking today with my daughter-in-law about this energy when you can love somebody so much, but you're... you know, I'll keep it to myself and stay alone before I tell somebody game is so strong. But I get it. You know, they could have knocked even your self-esteem with what they did to you, cheating to you, lying to you, and, you know, telling you what you wanted to hear and then not following through with it. It can be very painful. And you might not even want to relive that again. That's why you're not bothering reaching out. You don't want to be hurt or rejected again, or even feel that betrayal again. But it's like the love and the passion and the attraction's still there. But yeah, it feels more like people cutting off their nose to spite themselves. It's, you know, face, you know, it's hurting themselves here, the Empress. So, you know, you are drawn to each other. And, you know, the more happier you both become, being on the same vibration, there is this growing need for this love and abundance and this relationship in your life. It's like there's this growing need for, you know, a real love. And I feel like you've got to, that's the Hanged Man, right? You're going to be stuck until you overcome this lesson. So, like I said, I completely get it when you've been betrayed and you don't want to speak up and you don't want to reach out. You may have even done that already, and you feel like, well, that didn't even work out for me at all. It made me feel hurt even more. I completely get it, but there's this growing need for this love and a love offer to come in, somebody to share your life with here. So you're going to have to put your energy forward at some point. Hopefully your ex is feeling the same push. The Empress. Oh God, the Emperor, you're both as stubborn as each other, the Emperor and the Empress. It's like you're both the king of the ghost game. I will not talk until the other person talks. But look, the Emperor's looking at the Empress. You know, you both want this. Page of Pentacles. Baby steps. Baby steps. A little bit of communication maybe. Try. This is communication coming in. Small, but communication, something that can grow. It's a very small conversation that happens where you can learn something from this conversation. So they might post on, I don't know, some sort of social media, oh, I'm single, or something like that. And it plants a seed in your mind that starts growing and, you know, starts an idea forming. Especially with the Empress here, it's going to grow into this abundance. There's this opportunity to talk to each other now and, you know, attract each other back in and flirt with each other. You've just got to look at things differently. Especially if you are healed. You need to look at it from a healed perspective. It's nobody's fault, right? And I can believe you. I know you're all shouting, well, it is their fault because they was the liar. They was the cheater. But when we start healing, you know, when we're blaming another person, we haven't started our healing. When we're blaming ourselves, we've begun but haven't finished. Okay, when we realize it's nobody's fault, our healing's more or less complete and we've learned a new perspective. We have hindsight. Okay, I get why that happened. It happened for a reason. This was the reason, etc. So good luck, guys.